Hi guys, today I am going to talk about base layers, so stick around. Thanks for sticking around, guys. If this is your first time joining me, welcome to Aeetos Outdoors. My name is David. This is my channel all about my journey into the outdoors. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please consider subscribing. Click the subscribe button down here and turn on notifications to be notified every time I post a video. Right now I'm posting once a week on a Wednesday-ish. So with that out of the way, let's talk about this video. We are going to talk about base layers, and specifically we're going to talk about Helly Hansen LIFA Merino wool base layers. That was a bit of a mouthful. Seems like everything I buy is a mouthful. Like, what was the other thing that I couldn't say? Oh, the North Face Hedgehog mid boots and the Garmin Fenix Pro Solar, the Garmin Fenix 6X Pro Solar. Videos linked up here. So anyway, the Helly Hansen LIFA Merino wool. So I just got hold of a couple of these through work, actually, and I have them here. So we have the LIFA Merino wool crew neck and the pants here. So this is really going to just be a first look, kind of first impressions video. So a little bit about these. So you may have heard me say LIFA Merino wool. What is that? Well, this is a proprietary blend to Helly Hansen, and LIFA fabric is a polyurethane. Polypropylene. This LIFA fabric is a polypropylene, and it makes up just under 50% of the garment. And then the rest of the garment is your traditional merino wool. So by blending these two fibers, a synthetic fiber in the polypropylene and the merino wool, you get sort of the best of both worlds, or so I'm led to believe. So the LIFA polypropylene is on the interior of the garment. So it's the layer that sits against your skin. It's a wicking layer. So what that means is it is going to wick the sweat, the moisture that your body generates when you're wearing this. It's going to wick it away from your body to help keep you dry and keep you a little bit cooler too. So it's a wicking layer. It's going to take that moisture away from your body. It is also not itchy, so it's supposed to be a softer fabric, so it won't irritate you and itch you, or make you scratch, make you itchy. One other thing about this is that with these garments, they have, I think, some of the Helly Hansen ones, I'm not sure if these do, but some of the Helly Hansen ones don't have seams to make them really sit comfortably as a base layer. And we'll look at these in a minute. So that's the LIFA polypropylene. So it's the interior part of the garment. It will be touching your skin. It wicks the moisture away, and it is softer and not itchy. The merino wool, on the other hand, is the exterior of the garment, and it is the breathable and warm layer. So wool is an incredible insulator. It keeps you warm even when wet, as opposed to cotton, which cotton kills. So don't wear cotton unless it's in the summer and it's like linen pants or whatever, that's fine. But hiking and adventuring, avoid cotton. So the merino wool layer is to keep you warm. And as the opposite of the LIFA polypropylene is it can be a bit itchy. So the wool is on the outside to keep you warm. The synthetic fabric is on the inside to wick that moisture away. So let's have a look at these. We'll start with the top. Now, this isn't technically an unboxing because I unboxed them yesterday to try them on to make sure they fit in case I had to send them back. So this is the top. Sizing wise, certainly, I use the sizing chart that Helly Hansen have in their catalogue, and I found it to be pretty accurate. I've got a double XL top and a double XL bottoms. So I was a bit worried about the bottoms because they didn't, the table with the sizes was actually off. So I was a bit worried about them, but I tried them on yesterday, as I said, and they fit. So this is the top. This is actually not one without the seams. You can see there that this does have seams. So in fact, it has quite a lot of seams. Maybe it's like go faster seams or something, but I can't really foresee that being a problem for me. However, who knows? But I mean, the outside of this garment is not particularly itchy. You can notice a difference actually on the inside. Let's see if you can see this. So you can see there, it's a little different. It's, yeah, look, so this is the outside, sorry, this is the inside, and then that's the outside. So it does look marginally different. And the only other thing, they've got some Helly Hansen branding on. You have the little plastic kind of logo here. And then on the sleeves, you do have this cool little bit, I guess, so you know what side of your arm is the inside and what side's the outside. But that's the top. And then for the bottoms, again, it's the same, of course it's the same material, it's actually made from the same material, but it's the same setup. And you have the logo here. And you've got one on the leg, a little lower down too. And you have like this sort of light cuffs on the bottom of your pants, and you have a relatively thick waistband as well, which, you know, they look good. One thing that I would say, and when I tried these on, I noticed, and this probably isn't going to affect ladies as much as it affects men, because we're kind of used to this, but the crotch doesn't have a flap. Many boxer shorts will have a flap, so you can maneuver your thing out to be able to pee. This doesn't have a flap, so you'd have to kind of somehow drop this as a base layer and then go from there. But like I said, I know about 50% of people will suffer from this problem. But they look pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to change into these very quickly so you can have a look. Ta-da! Movie magic. I actually just went over there to get changed, but so this is me with it on. I must say it does feel there are a couple of little itchy spots, but I think, you know, it may just be because it's a new item. Maybe when I wash it, it will calm down, but certainly it feels comfortable. It's a good fit, feels quite snug, although maybe my arms are a little shorter, but it feels, yeah, it feels pretty good. You can notice the seams a fair amount, and I think with the biceps or around the arms here, if you were marching with your trekking poles, that may be more noticeable. And I did just try off camera to jump up in the air to show you how the pants fit, but you can trust me in that they fit well. They've got a decent amount of length, and you can pull them up to be a little high-waisted, and they've still got a, yeah, I've still got a bit of give down here, a bit of extra room. So I'm 5'11", maybe 230-ish pounds, and the double XL fits well. There's a little bit of extra length in the legs, and you can see here there's a tiny little bit of extra length in the arms, but yeah, it's very comfortable. Very comfortable. So I'm looking forward to trying this out. The weather is just starting to get a little bit colder here in the Pacific Northwest. So with that weather coming in, there may be some opportunities for some potential hikes, maybe where I can have this as a base layer and really test it out. But stay tuned, and hopefully that video will come up. And if I have the forethought or the afterthought, if I have some kind of thought, I will link up here to this video in the future if I do make it, of me testing these out. But if not, you'll just have to find it on my channel. So just before we finish this video, I want to hear from you. What do you wear for base layers? Are there particular brands you like? I know merino wool is very popular, but do you swear by something else? Please comment down below and let me know. Otherwise, I will let you get back to your day-to-day, whatever you've been doing. Thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy my content, please consider clicking the subscribe button down here. And that's it from me today in my nice new merino wool. Thanks guys, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.